Okay. I think we're good now. I feel reasonably sure that we're good now. Sorry that took a little longer than I thought it would. I just realized that the way that I thought this worked was a little bit off, and I was just like, no, hold on. So we've got it now. Also, wow, it still says we're like, at least my OBS is saying we're still in like a 2 hour or something session, which is kind of surprising. Like, hold on. Yeah, okay. LB. Reset on Twitch, yep. Actually, what I'll even do, uh, hi Grana, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. If you haven't, and you're here from earlier in the stream, please refresh. And I'll make that an announcement because I don't know why not. Cool. Anyways, actually, shoot, well, whatever. Who redeemed the last 4K? That would be that would be Torkel and Grenna, I believe. But that's fine. It's fine. Let me just. Let me make sure. Okay, good. I have to crash. Gotta wake up early for work. Have a great night. Corax, thank you for swinging by. Take care. Have a great one and rest well. Let me just. Wait, what? Oh, that is inconvenient. I also wore a mermaid outfit in real life before, so you'll be fine. I'll fake you, okay? Yeah, why is it? Okay, hold on, hold. We're gonna drop that window capture. For now? Oh. Okay, we need a new window capture with blackjack and hookers. Or something like that. Also, let me actually just... We're just gonna kick on the music, and we're just gonna vibe, because, frankly, I... Why not? Basically, why not? Let me see here. First off, fit the screen. Second off, we're gonna shrink it down crazy small, but... Oh. A little something like that. And then... We're gonna say that's good. Cool. Now then, let me get that cracked open and then make sure that everything is set up the way I need it. Because I kid you not, I'm going to use a grand total of two things. The base picture and a stock picture that I have had for forever and a day. Also, I don't need to see the GIMP hello, welcome in message. I just don't. Think, brain, think. Okay, so Also, let me just do a little bit of house cleaning, and pun not intended, of my OBS. Music window, we'll just call it that. Why not? Okay. So, what I wind up doing with this is a very, very easy process, but honestly, I roll with it and it rolls with me, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? It's close enough. Yeah, that looks fine. I think no weird other random bits floating around. Gonna make this fluorescent yellow. Looks easy for you, not for me. Honestly, the only reason why I can say that it's easy is because I kind of had a class for this in high school, and I'm just like, okay, I know enough to be able to say, okay, you just do this, this, and this, and then you can have it be like that. Cool. Okay, great. Let me. Okay. We're actually gonna duplicate this because I want to have a spare of that just in case. And then what we're gonna do. Oh, I forgot that wasn't quite the transform I was thinking of. What we'll do is we'll say that's good for that. It's fine if it's a bit pixely. We're not gonna have me blown up across the entire screen. Gonna like to eat food. Good luck making your dress. Thank you, Greta. Take care. Have a great one. Enjoy your food. And save a crumb for me. Just a crumb. Just something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just being weird. But you know how I am. Also, I need. There we go. Also, the name is being clipped. So, there. I'm going to have some kinks to sort out with this, but you know what? We'll get there when we get there. Also, not that kind. Okay, so. I just need the eraser. Maybe not quite that low. Okay. BRB again? Fair enough. Take your time and enjoy yourself. I don't know why I said it like that, but we're not gonna question it. Ta 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 ta. Just gotta have enough attention to detail. Not tons of it, but going to have it look like it's kind of coming out from... Okay, this part looks a little bit like it's been... You know, actually... Actually, I feel like that's going to look fine, so we'll leave that as is. That little bit... Actually, you know what? No, I kind of... It's a little weird, it's a little nonsensical, but I do kind of like how it kind of comes to a head right on that button, so I'm going to leave it like that. Perfect. Or at the very least, close enough to it. And I'm not gonna feel quite the same about that button, because it's probably not even gonna get seen. I'm not even sure if this one's gonna get seen, but whatever. What we'll do is we're gonna trim this down enough that we can say that it's like correct, for lack of better words, and then we're just gonna import that back into Vroid and see how that looks. Good morning, Ryan. Hello and welcome in. Hope you had a nice sleep. What's going on in here? Well, I decided to set up a challenge where, also, wait a minute, where did the music window go? Like, where did that go? Why can I not see it? OBS, pardon? But the point is, okay, that was still a little louder than I was anticipating for some reason. But Ryan, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub for 9 months, man. Thank you. But basically, there was a challenge to put me in a maid dress for 20,000 points, and you guys hit it, and yep, just yep. That's all I've got to say about it. We've hit the goal. Also, why are you being obnoxious, OBS? Like, okay, is it just because I moved it to a different monitor? I think it was that. Okay. You know, we'll just kind of roll with this for now. Also, because I get to show off my music, I get to ramble on about trivia about it. But nap was good. It was a solid 7 hours. I mean, still, like, I'm glad it was good at the very least. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I like this area being so vacant, but we're just going to, I'm gonna actually be paranoid again for a second. I want to know if it's going to show me where it exports to. Okay, it doesn't look like it does. Because if it did, oh, the doxing that would be had. Even still, I'm gonna be paranoid. Circuits added to me. Cool, wow. Okay. Then we're gonna ping back over to Vroid. Actually, again, I'm going to hide. Circuits added to me. .png. Okay. So, we can see that there's definitely stuff there. It's not quite the way that I'd want it, but that's just because we have to worry about doing stuff with the sleeves. And then I want to kind of fill in this one spot here a bit more, because I'm going to be doing a lot of looking off to my left side. Wow, so handsome. Thank you. Oh my God, Mari. Okay. Okay. So what we can do is ping back over to GIMP. Oh, right. I was gonna say, fun fact about this song, by the way. This is from an anime called Fibrain Puzzle of God, which I kid you not is an anime about teenagers solving puzzles, like like game puzzles, as like part of this globe-wide conspiracy kind of thing, if I can put it poorly. And like this is one of the ending songs from that. So hey, although I will actually say I did enjoy Fibrain a good bit. Like you could tell it was a kind of like a B movie, not B movie, like a B tier anime. Like they were like, okay, we know this is like weird even for Japan. We're just gonna kind of do this, that, and then we're gonna pass it in, say we're done. Cool. But I still enjoyed it. Although the name of the main character will echo in my mind forevermore, also, actually. I'm not in the mood to cry. So once it loads, I'm skipping this song. An anime called Vibrator. Oh my god. Phi brain. Phi. Like PH. Fly Away is nice, but eh, not quite in the mood for that right now. Loading, loading, still loading. Okay, you know what? Yes, we are doing this one. OBS. I see that the title is too long, and I'm just like, well, oops. Like honestly, this song should not be like as good as it is to me, but it is. But it is. Get the Arctic Monkeys on. I do not know what that is. Okay. So, let's try to take that piece right there. Let me just. We're just gonna say -90. And then we're going to just slide this into place roughly. Arctic Monkeys are a band? Okay. I cannot say that I've heard of them personally. Let me see here. Oh, actually, also I should have another duplicate of that. Okay. What we'll do is we'll nudge this over a little bit more. Actually, it's a little bit of inconsistent sizing. So let's see if we can match that a little bit better. Okay. That matches the size better now, at least. We could try it like that. I think that'll work. Okay. Now let us just... Let's just get rid of every little bit of it that isn't right around where we need it to be. And then we're gonna crank it back down and get the finer details of this whole mess. Gonna want to get the details of this. Yeah, like, this honestly kind of goes to show how my model was very, not cut and paste, but if anybody was ever looking at my model and thinking, oh my god, that's so complex, how did he do that? Why did he do that? Oh my god. Like, I hope that this goes to show for somebody that, like, you don't have to put that much into it if you can kind of find clever workarounds. Because this is not me being quote unquote original. This is me just kind of like being like, this should be close enough, right? Right. I'm gonna be a little bit, um, yeah, I'm gonna be a little iffy on like the outer side over here because frankly, we're not gonna be having it be. I don't think we're gonna have it be 360 degrees, and even if we are, I'll sort out the finer details of that later. Also, I'm not entirely sure that I'm feeling blood teller right now. I do wish I didn't have to tab back over so it would update, but oh well, it's fine. Same with FDD, I'm not entirely feeling that either. Skip. I, okay, Opera, you are just being slow. And I do mean slow. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not even like. Also, I thought I set this thing to shuffle. Why is it doing it in order? I'm not feeling this one either, so please give me something I can vibe with. Come on. You know what, sure. Chase, I can work with Chase. Da, 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 da. It's a little more high energy than what I'm looking for right now, but nah, it's fine. It's fine. Also, hello, that was a little detail I'd overlooked. Okay. Now then, let's also get a, let's actually put that there so it's even more out of the way. Now let's try to get the sleeves taken care of. Let's, I don't know why, but there's some part of my brain that really likes, like that one part of like very condensed circuit board traces. So I want that to be over here. And we'll say right about there. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Hmm. Hmm. No, I think what we'll try. No, let's go back over to. Hmm. Let me just check. Okay. Okay. So basically what I'm looking at right now is that the little piece of the shoulder texture right here, I was worried that that's going to look very awkward and like it kind of just suddenly appears, but if I show you guys Vroid again real quick, you can see that it's not really going to be very visible unless I'm like right in there, and even then like mm, it's going to be kind of visible. Like from front on, you would have no idea. From the side, though, it is like. Mm, I'm not sure that I'm feeling violence right now either. This is the rub with me at putting my taste in music on. I'm just like, ooh, I really like this, but not right now. Backlight's also good, but it's too high energy. It's far too high energy for right now. Okay, loading, loading. Sure, we'll go with some of the black keys, why not? uh yeah, we'll set it like there. Wait, no, I still need to make sure that it's. No, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah. Um yeah, no, hey. We'll be like extremely careful with it just in case, because I doubt anybody's ever going to be able to see it from that angle. But just in case, now it's all set for that. Also, I don't want to give away like the entire texture right there. So let's. Okay, cool. I think I can work with that. I will trim down that area though. Okay. And now I'm just gonna go in the broad strokes and just get rid of all that. And then we gotta go back in with some finer detail. And then lastly, we'll just kind of make sure that we're getting. That should be fine. Like, it's because of songs like this. I guess that, like, there's a fair few songs. But I was very much not the sort to go back and listen to, like, a band's, like, back catalog after I've, like, found one song that I like from. I would just find the one and just be like, okay, yeah, no, that's cool. I think I'm good. I'll just have this one song of theirs and not listen to anything else from them. But like going back and listening to songs like this, I'm just like, you know what? No, it's worth it to find a band that you like the sound of, and then just being like, yeah, show me more of what you've got there, because hold on, you got something here. And the same with pseudo. um, you know what? Sure. Oh, yeah, I'll let this one play if it stops lagging. Cool. Yeah, it's a little frantic for what we're doing right now, but whatever, it's fine. Although, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to look on the model itself, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This time let's try to get that top side up there. I think right about there'll do. All right, now let's just kind of get a bit of distance between where I'm going to be erasing and what I want to protect. But a little too much there. I also remember I need to get more practice with like actually drawing because God, that's one of those skills that I like want to get good at. But God, if it isn't like a whole mess in my head of just like, okay, I made this one random thing. I'm not entirely sure how much I like it though. Like some things I can just kind of like get done and just be like, okay, no, that's good. That's fine. That's like I actually kind of drew a friend recently while I was working on something for myself, funny enough. And they seem to have really liked it, so I'm just like, okay, yeah, great. I'm glad that that happened. Um, okay, you know what? No, I like fight song is high energy, but like I I like it enough. I'm rolling with it. We are rolling with it. I wish that opera wasn't as laggy as it is, for whatever reason. I just know that recently I was just like, oh, I want to do this one idea I've had kicking around my head as like a little drawing challenge, just to pen it out real quick and see how it looks. And then I was like, okay, that's something, but it's not exactly what I was. It looks a little weird somehow, but and I just wound up deleting it, which, but whatever. Okay. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I hit Control S on instinct. The save window popped up, and I was like, no. But it's fine. It's fine. Nothing went wrong there. Okay, so think brain. What we're gonna do is we're gonna port that out and into Vroid again. So if you'll pardon me for just a moment. I'm going to put on the new version. Oh, right. Well, okay, so this is how the sleeves wound up coming out, which honestly, it's a little I'm willing to say that it's close enough. It looks a little odd to me, but I think that's going to be fine all in all. So then, one more time, I'm going to export that. And okay. Then for paranoia's sake, And okay. Okay. So this is kind of how it wound up coming out, which, I think I can work with that. I go bench now, got work tomorrow? Fair enough. Mari, thank you for swinging in. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. Take care. Have a great one. Rest well, and see you when I see you. Okay, so actually, this does bring up the question of the Fem PC model. Have a good stream? Thank you. Take care. Um, oh wait. Oh, that's like, okay, I see now. All right. Like, honestly, I didn't really need to worry about it, but it's good to know that if I wanted to, I could draw on that too. Okay. So then let me save this, and then we will export it and load it in here soon. Oh. I just load the song, or well, okay. My playlist shuffle loads the song, and I'm just like, oh hey. If a certain someone were here, they'd just be like, hello, hello. Uh, I just remember how I still need to finish watching Buddy Daddies, but I'll do it at some point. Eventually. Yeah, saves new item. Okay, cool. Now, export as VRM. And I wait for this program to start responding again. And while it does, I check Discord, because why not? Okay. Also, oh god, I remember somebody showing that this like one cursed thing about what was it? About Oreos and salsa, and I'm just like, oh god, that again? That again. Just for caution's sake, I'm going to hide this. And I should be able to just plonk that in here. Oh god, that's right. I'll also have to make like bald version toggles too. Oh no. But what I should be able to do right now even, and there we are. Well, we've done it, lads. We've put the android in the maid dress. Ah. I also need to redo the what is it? I need to redo the 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 point costs for the toggles. Cause like I don't know, I kind of want to see them used more. I don't know, like, eh. But now without saving, God, this really is just like the epitome of me just realizing, yes, I have too much high energy music. Loading. Still loading. And while that loads, I'll let this load. Okay, no, I can mess with I don't know why I said mess with. I can roll with yellow. I can very much roll with yellow. Okay, and the bald version should also be saved. Cool. So then, do not save. I don't want to save the lack of hair. But what we're gonna do, okay, well, I guess this is the most recent Fem PC. So the Fem made NPC. I don't know. And I don't think that we'll be able to do quite the same thing. So we're gonna have to go back in and mess with the textures again. Oh yeah, definitely. Also, am I... Oh yes, that's right. I forgot that for the body I had done some things. Okay, there we go. You know what, actually, that... Hmm. Yeah, because, like, there isn't... Looking at this, there's there's not a lot of black to work with here if you... Hmm. So, like, yeah, they're, like, it might just come down to just being the skin markings, really. Which, honestly, that would save me a lot of time, if anything, but... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think we're... Oh, sorry. Sorry, fem me. I didn't mean to, I just wanted to see the... Okay, we've got leggings. The leggings will work. Now then. Oh, I'm gonna pretend that didn't just happen. Also, is it just me or is like the... Yeah, it's like the neck accessory part's kind of just floating a little. And like the rest of the dress is also kind of just floating a little, but hold on. Can skirt flare, hem flare. There we go. That's better. Although it looks like that's... can I, like... Not feeling survivor. Honestly, I feel like this is one of those songs I might just need to take out of my playlist because I've heard it so many times. I'm just like, yeah, I've fallen out of love with it. Just like, I don't know. Oh, this song. Okay, yes, I will gladly work with this. How's the dressing up going? Well, I think we we have this. We have this for the also. We have that for the whatchamacallit. Um we have the male version. I think for the female version, like we're about as good as we can really get. Because putting the circuit board pattern anywhere else would be... Actually, no, I could put it on the skirt. You wouldn't really see it very much, is the only thing. I could do it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Add a texture, that's right. Just make the FemPC one inverse of the male one. Uh, like, like when you say that, you mean like I would not ask if it's too hard because I am like whether like the sleeves, bust, and apron being the circuit board part. Okay. Okay. So the one thing with that is that personally, I very much I like the circuit board pattern being, I guess it doesn't need to be yellow. Like, so it would either have to be, I would make the circuit board pattern yellow, and I'm tempted to flip the black and white completely. Just completely say, hey, every color that you are here, reverse now, please. And then have the yellow circuit board pattern on all that. Also, Kasara, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Um, or I could have the circuit board pattern be black and just work with this texture as it is. So, Hi, Ray. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, spelling this word could be Yellowstone. I mean, yes, it could. Just like this kind of yellow. A black outline lining them. Actually, that might work. Let me try to mess with that a little bit in GIMP. I don't know why I put so much emphasis on the P there, but we're not gonna talk about that. Um, I would have to load the apron texture, but we're just gonna be testing here. We're just gonna. And why is hmm? Oh, the opacity wasn't set to full. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what did you do? Don't worry about it. Let me cook. Let me cook. I got this. I think maybe possibly. Okay, so we're going to invert the selection of that, and I think yes, 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 yes. Okay. Um, and then we're going to make the selection grow by, let's say, 3 pixels. Nope, that looks like too much. We'll just, nope, not shrink. It's been eons since I had to use GIMP. Well, this is how I do my work. This is how I work my magic. Okay, and what we're gonna do. That might. Get it, girl. uh, that might work. I did kind of go outside the bounds and, but, let me think here. But yeah, like, that way it does kind of, doesn't have to be black, it could be like a dark goldy orange too. That, mm, yes, I just want it to stand out as much as reasonably possible. Like, mm, you know, no, let's try that, yeah. Okay, so if we went with a dark goldy orange, would it look silly with green? That's a good question. We can find out in just a moment. Uh, I'm not entirely sure that I'm in love with that. Let's try green though, just for the kick of it. Hmm. I think what I would have to do is like make the circuit board pattern larger. But we could work with that actually, yes. Yes, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Um, let's let's try just doing the good old-fashioned scale, because why not? I don't know. Okay, now. Also, I just realized that the there. Okay, good. Invert, and then grow the selection by 2 pixels, we'll say. And we'll just kind of, oh, nope, I was overriding it. Nope. And, yeah, let's just instead, yeah, no, we're just gonna make that fluorescent orange, or not orange, yellow. Why am I, green? Am I okay? Don't answer that. God, I need to like, I don't like how it does that, where it like bleeds off the end, but I don't entirely remember like a good way to. Nope. We are I love that song, but we are not God, I need to trim down this stream playlist. Oh God. You can mask it? I could? Nope, not feeling that right now either. God, I really need to just have a playlist that's just more chill songs because oh my God. And I wish Opera didn't take so long to load. Okay, you know what? I will work with this. I will work with this. Um, yeah. God, I'm. Oh God, it's 2 a.m. already? Oh God. Uh, God, do I forget how to think? Okay. Let me just turn the music way down on my end so I can, like, focus a little better. Um, okay, so what I need to do is I just need to make it so that that's a little bit thicker. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, because this is empty, it should be empty. Okay, I think that layer is empty. It should be fine. And then what we'll do, select by color and then invert. So now we're selecting everything that has color. We're gonna grow the selection by, let's just say 1. Uh, okay. Yeah, I think we'll try the, actually shoot, oh, whatever. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, like this one's canvas is so contained that I can afford to go off the thing without it painting anything else. Okay, okay. I should have made a copy. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We are rolling with it. Okay. And then what we're going to do, we're going to grow that selection by another 1 pixel. And then just for the kick of it, we'll say black. Still copy this one, undo the changes, and then paste the new one. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy, undo, 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 undo. Cool. Rad. Thank you again for that, Grenna. Oh, it's late at night and I don't know how to think. Glad that still works on good. Yeah, like, I think what it is that it's copying, like, the raw image data in the first place, so it is just like, oh yeah, you just want to put that back in? Yeah, sure. Like, whatever. So yeah, it makes sense. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then we'll grow that selection by 1 pixel. And then actually, we're going to do that exact same thing. Okay. Copy, undo, and paste underneath. And if I put that... Okay, so if it was like a dark green, I could see that. I might have made the yellow too thick, actually. Because it's a little unbalanced, in a way. So what I could do is just also, you know, honestly, at this point, the music is more for you guys than it is for me. I have it low just so I can focus because, oh my God. And I do mean I have it low. I think it's actually really low for you guys too. If it's fine, it's fine. I'm just going to leave it. Think, brain, think. Okay, so I can just... You know, we're even just gonna grab that one because why not? And fill it all in. Every time I do that, I imagine myself as like one of those spray can artists who like lays down a stencil and just kind of goes wild with the can, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, paste that layer, and okay, yeah, 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 that'll be good. And then we'll give it that kind of dark circuit board green. Select the inverse of the transparency there, and Grana, thank you again for like teaching me that because oh god, that does make my life a lot easier. Yes, okay. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. All right. We can work with that. So, what I'll have to do is nab the apron texture, but I should just give you some easy art program lessons soon. I mean, maybe, but also like I've got I should probably know these things, but like I'm just like aside from like doing this type of stuff, I'm not entirely sure what else I would use it for, I suppose. But like, hey, if you want to sit me down and just say, hey, look, nerd, I'm teaching you things, I'll just be like, oh, okay. Okay, so throw to my desktop. Give me circuit board. And then for paranoia's sake, we're gonna hide that. Um, okay, give, no. Oh, here we go. Okay, so. Okay, we're just gonna. And like so. Good. Now, um, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just be kind of lazy with this and just stick it on and see, you know? Okay. Oh wait, first I need to actually put it in the I need to put it in. I realize that that's one of those quotes you can so easily take out of context. Anyways, okay, so okay, the one thing with this is I might want to lower the opacity. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that this little piece here doesn't exist. Um, I'm gonna lower the opacity a smidge because otherwise all the creases that are there for good reason kind of just get washed out, you know? Like, and even then it's like hard to mm, what I could do actually is like draw over the creases actually. Give me a sec, I'll give another tip. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so oh yeah, I would also have to kind of change it around because otherwise the bottom of the apron is just going to be left in the open air without any kind of care for it, which make a copy of the apron, consider it done. Um, yeah. Clip the copy over the circuits. Over the circuits, okay. Oh, And then you lower the opacity of the copy, and then am I jumping to conclusions? You know, to make a clipping layer. No, I do not. Uh, bu- 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 Clipping layer, clipping layer, clipping layer, clipping layer, clipping layer. You're just like, oh, for God's sake, this nerd. And also, I'm going to skip this song. I love the song, but it's too high energy. Gimp is where I'm looking it up for you. Okay, fair enough. But out of curiosity, I do kind of want to see how it looks when I. Hmm. Okay, I can work with this. Um, you know what? That's better. It's still not quite perfect, but it's better. In the meantime, I will think about how I want to. Hmm. Make a selection from the circuits, then crop to selection, the apron copy. Make a selection from the circuits, and then crop to selection, the apron copy. Okay. Just for the sake of experimentation, we're just gonna do that and then make a selection. Crop to selection? Okay. Right click the apron copy layer. Okay. I'm gonna shake it. Well, what else is new, am I right? Why do you use Git? Because it's free. Because it's free and I don't want to pay for like CSP because I also don't like I'm still kind of figuring out how to draw periods, so I don't really have a use for CSP, so like okay, so we're just gonna right click. Right click, layer, crop to selection. Yes. And that does like this, which, huh. Oh wait, no, that's because I tweaked the opacity. That's right. But like, yeah, like that's what supposed to do all the circuits? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Like, let's just yeah, select everything. And then on here, crop the selection. Whoops, wrong. Okay, hold on. In circuit pattern, select all those lines, then you crop the apron to that. Also, wait, shoot. There, okay. Wait. Uh, yeah, the apron copy is still here. We still got it. Also, okay. God. Okay, yes. Everything, and then on here. Okay, for whatever. Okay, so this is not. I'm I'm pausing the music at this point because I need to go back through and just make a slower thing. You select all the circuits again. Okay, let's just do this manually because Control A is not doing me any favors. Hold up, holding. Okay. I hate this. Deselect that. Okay. Oh boy. Well. Okay, go to layer. The option at the top bar, yes. I do have it open, but you can't really see it. Yeah. Yep. Like it was free. I needed something to do basic photo editing, and this is what I got. Oh God. Ugh. Do you have the magic wand tool? I have color picker. I have hold on. I have fuzzy select. Like I don't know that I have anything. Yep. Yep. Okay, try that. Like just on the circuit layer. Okay. I don't understand. Okay, the empty part. The empty part. Okay. That's selected now. Or part of it is selected. There we go. That's let me just kind of making sure that it's getting everything, but okay. Um okay, the way that I would normally let's just you know, I'll get back to that, but I do have color select, which would normally just select that whole thing and then crop the apron to the selection. Okay. Crop to selection. That that is what it has done. Like I I am at a loss. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna say, look. I don't know, man. I followed the instructions. Oh my God. It definitely didn't. Yeah. But okay, like I'm just undoing back to like here. Like wait, brain. Wait. Okay. What's in the selection menu? Okay, there's all non-invert float by color from path selection editor. Feather, sharpen, shrink, grow, border, remove holes, distort, rounded rectangle, quick mask, save to channel, and to path. Yep, you know what? It's in your DMs now. Oh god, like I am at a loss. I Oh, it is too late in the day for my brain to function properly. Oh, me oh my. All right. Oh god. All right. If you're tired, I can help you with that off stream. Yeah, like we can try to do it the way that you were trying to do. It'd be easier if I could verbally instruct. I mean, honestly, if you were all right with it, I would not mind just being in a call with you. But like either way, like I think at this point like I'm not going for like crazy high fidelity. I'm like I probably shouldn't say that this is good enough, but I want to say this is good enough. Like at least as far as like getting the pattern to show through as far as that goes anyway. It works for now, yeah. Okay. That is not the tool that I wanted. I wanted the scale tool. Okay. Um, no, okay. Um, okay, you know what? We'll do this. Also, yes, that's like the backup copy. Okay, that's fine. Boy, I actually let's nudge that down a few pixels. There we are. Good. God, all the like the frilled parts are gonna make this interesting to work with in a little bit, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Right now, I'm just going to go piece by piece. This hurts me. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but this is how I do. Wait, shoot. Man, brain. I know that it's kind of jank, but honestly, this has gotten me this far, and I'm honestly not going to complain about it. And it sates the part of my brain. It's just like, oh, I get to go back and forth, just wiggling my mouse around. I don't know why. There's a part of my brain that considers that fun, but it does. Wait, shoot, hold on. Yeah, I'll just kind of get it close. Not exact, but... Okay, we'll just go in a bit finer. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that entire section. I think if it's off the... Hold on. Am I right about that? If it's off the thing, is it going to show up anyway? Yes, yes it will. And it will look weird and awkward. Okay. Yes, I do have to get rid of the stuff that's transparent. Otherwise, it's going to just be floating in midair. Eh, okay, I need to... okay. Well, this is what stream has turned into. To do that easier? Oh, too much. Could select the dead space outside the apron pattern and then erase while it's all selected. You know what? Actually, yes. Yes, you are completely right. I'll even just get rid of that one part there, and then select by color, and then... Oh, wrong layer. There we go. Okay, yes, that still looks a little odd in some places, but... Oh. But for the most part, that does greatly help. Although I do want to deselect that and then... There. Or, no, hold on. There we go. This is an even easier way, but you wouldn't get to wiggle your mouse. Oh no. I'll take the stubborn way then. I like wiggling my mouse too much. Okay. I do want to go back in and get like a couple parts here. Nope, okay, that's too much. Hello, how did I miss that? Gonna just trim it off right there. Using a soft erase instead of a hard one. Yep, I've looked at all this stuff over here and I see the hardness slider and I'm just like, I don't know. I'll figure these things out one day, but that is not today. Okay, now I think it's actually already pretty decent as is. So we're just gonna get that section right there for the chest. So let's just start out by just going in... Oh. And just getting rid of everything that isn't on something with a color to it. And then we'll go in and do the rest. You know, I think I am going to kick on the music again, but I'm like keeping it on very quiet for myself because I'm just like and Opera's loading. That'll work. Okay. We're just gonna go in and... Okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna go in with a massive eraser, because why not? Oh, actually, shoot. Why did I do this to myself? Yeah, it looks a bit wrong now, like that. Ah, shoot. I don't have you so I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just a fool. Okay, just undo, 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 undo. Okay. Okay, this time we're just gonna drag it up. There we go. Okay. Okay, first. Before I erase. Make a copy. Okay. I'm even just going to name it copy because frankly, I don't trust myself. I hid the copy. I'm gonna say that's close enough. Now I have a backup, yes. Okay, so. You know, I'm even just gonna. No, actually, hold up. Okay, yeah. I keep doing that. Okay. There. Now. Although I actually do kind of like how that looks on here specifically. So I might keep that part. If I remember. I think I'll actually do the same for that part. Although I'm not gonna lie, part of it is laziness because, oh my god. I'm tired. I'll go in for the final, finer details in a moment. Yeah. Yeah, nobody's gonna see it that close anyway. Eh. Okay, yeah, I'll let the song roll. That is much too large. I don't know what the deal is with this, like, blue section, but for the most part, it should be fine, I think, maybe. But that being said, I am going to go back over and... Yeah, I don't know why it's there, but whatever. Okay. And now we can do, like, a couple smaller pieces for, like, the bow. And we're gonna do copy. Don't know if you can really see that, but like... um... And then I'm going to let laziness take over again to a degree. Okay. I will actually keep that part, I think. I'm just going to go needlessly large. Everything else... Actually, no, hold up. Okay. Oh, it's a little too much. There we go. That looks right. Nope. That looks a little bit wrong, so there we go. And then we're going to do the old select the transparency and go to town. Okay, so what we'll do... Okay, so I'll... Oh. Hmm? There we go. I was still selecting things. Yeah, and I'll nip these couple little pieces too. And then, like, the entire apron has to go. I know what song you are. You're getting skipped. I like you, but I'm skipping you because you're too much. Okay. I think I'll actually even be, again, especially lazy and just let this side be. Uh, yeah, I can work with this. I can work with this. That being said, it is exceptionally quiet for me because I'm in that frame of mind, but I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. You know, yeah, we're even just gonna erase this trace entirely. There'll be no trace of it by the time we're done. Okay. Actually, weirdly enough, it looks like that kind of feeds into that. Wow, okay, that was unplanned. And we're gonna get rid of that. And we're just gonna, actually, no, I think I can leave that one little dot. Okay, so we're gonna erase. And then we're gonna erase that. Cool. Um, Oh god, I need to like figure out which ones I was using again. Hold on. Okay, apron. Uh, chest and back. Bow and misc. Because I don't know. Also, hello. Why is there one of those random like okay, it's not random, it's like the border of the thing, so it's just but whatever. I have gone beyond the point of speaking intelligent words. I have wholly forgotten how to think. It is late. I am tired. After this, I will collapse into an amorphous blob. FDD, I remember you. I said no. No means no. The joys and pains of putting your playlist on shuffle. Also, hello, hold up. Yep, hold it. Again, I listened to you already. I swear if it's off shuffle all of a sudden. If it is, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, Golden Time Lover. I can work with that. Oh my god, no, not you, Google. Oh my god. Okay, yes, we're just gonna erase that entirely. And the same with you. Okay, any weird conflicts? Does not look like it. Okay. Hmm. Okay, but I think that might be good. Might. Um, sorry, I need a minute to just space out and think about the stars in the sky and how immensely cold the universe must be. Good job, thank you. Uh, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna say that's good. I think. Okay. While I mess with that, you guys can stare at the Fem PC. Export as circuit boards given. And then, while I load that in, I'm going to hide this just in case. It shouldn't show it, but just in case. Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah, I can be content with that. Yeah. I'm sorry if I seem out of it at all. My brain is legitimately just fried. Save as new item. I'll help you prove it later. Okay, thank you. I'm I'm going, you know what? No, I'm going to save, and I think I'm going to call it because oh my God. I was feeling tired back when we were doing Gunvolt. And by now I am like, okay, I don't want to think. I don't want to think anymore. I don't want to think anymore. I just want to collapse on the bed and pretend to be a clam. Why a clam? I don't know. It was the first thing that came to mind. Anyways. Little bit everywhere. Oh, there we go, straggler. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no. I gotta watch my step when I walk out of here. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for that though, Kale. Oh god, I am facing delirium. Oh. Oh. Okay, you know what? I I don't know the like I don't know. I don't know anymore. I am pausing the music. I'm stopping the music. I'm closing the tab. I'm closing the window. I'm looking at the person I'm thinking of raiding. I'm debating it. I'm debating it. I'm debating it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna raid them. Uh If I took off my headphones right now, you could probably see steam erupting from them as though it were a train engine leaving the station, riding words down the tracks at top speed until eventually there's a cliff where the tracks suddenly end and the conductor thinks, oh god, we need to put the brakes on this thing, just to look down and realize the brakes never existed. Yes, the engine is leaving the station. I haven't thought this through. I haven't thought a single word that I just said through. I'm tired. But okay, what we're gonna do, we are going to raid Dreki. He's fun, he's cozy, he's warm, he's funny. I highly recommend hanging with him. He's playing a game called Sunless Skies. I don't know that much about it, but it looks like a one of those games that's like a role-playing game that you really have to read and get into character and understand the scenario and everything. And I'm sure he's having a blast with it, and I'm sure that you guys will have a nice cozy time there. So that'll be it for me. Thank you to everybody who chatted, everybody who lurked. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody who supported the stream too. Like, I appreciate you guys a ton. Today was oh, but it was fun. So take care. Have a great rest of your day, night, time zone, whatever it may be, and stay wonderful. Peace out.